Never know.
Excellence. Names like Boyle, Holt, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage.
You have gotten good, you know what I'm saying?
SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
First, I gotta, you already know, I ain't playing with Blake Shapen.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
I did not try to run this play.
Finding open areas. Turning on the Jets. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And how about that play call on 3rd and long? Probably everybody thinking pass in the building. They run the option, and the QB makes the good read. Look, nobody's got me. Nobody takes me. I'll take it. I'll get the first down. Nice play call on 3rd and long.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10.
All day long.
Taylor wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Mosley. At the 35, he's open. Turns on the Jets. Takes it out of bounds.
Dang, I ain't trying to go out of bounds.
4-yard line, and what a play on that one.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's just one touchdown, you know.
Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking for space. It's Washington. They opened a lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down.
This is my first time actually playing
Now
Arkansas,
you set up
too.
3rd and long, and now you're set
And
up
you
to
the
fail.
first person out of play.
Razorbacks come to the
First
line on
use out of
3rd
play.
and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Oh, hell no.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to pass. It's Green. Gets it to the back. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
Right off of that move.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Untouched.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I can't
Good
believe
decision by
I
the
missed
QB.
that
You're
sack.
outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly complete. Not enough space. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That was
So
just
nice
one
to have
touchdown.
these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love
that
the
good
run
running
after the
set
catch.
you
These
up on
guys
that.
can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Here they go with that wig, whatever shit.
He'll bring it out.
Hear
It's
that.
Evans.
We're going to shut that up.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Let me go ahead and calm your fans down a little bit because they're a little bit too rowdy.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
You know what's coming.
Taylor wants to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Damn.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God to this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Here's the handoff. And the Razorbacks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same
keep
era, just
like
guys
that
that
game. I
toted the
just
rock
want
with
you to know that.
physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Where you going?
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain.
Watch that quarterback.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
And I had already shifted my line that way. When you did that, it was a wrap. The first guy you pitched that to should have kept it. Matter of fact, like this.
And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Ice that kick.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Coming for you.
They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt, and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights.
I ain't gonna squander this drive.
And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Got him downfield.
Yeah, I'm down.
At the 35, he's loose. Oh, he's getting ahead of stick. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to throw, it's Green. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That guy can be a problem.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Sack the quarterback. Let's get it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Blake. Still running at the 40. Breaks into the open. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown Razorbacks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was
okay. I see.
And it's so nice to have
competition now, huh?
Quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Hey, you got the kids watching. Okay. I like
it. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense.
It still should be 17-14, though. You missed that field goal.
Going up top, 81 yards on the touchdown pass.
Let's go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, coach. Some of his play. I mean, I was thinking that.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Can I do this legally? No.
Taylor wants to throw it. Back open in the middle. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice move to keep running.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Finally got back.
In the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Just pushed him to the ground.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Now it's time to get to your quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Green. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Blake. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I just messed that play
Well, they
up.
execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Green
Here
looking
they
a little
come,
bit
1st
better,
and 10
man.
from the 48.
He's looking pretty decent in this game.
They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Starting to feel a
Don't
little
run.
pressure.
We want you to. You better
Across
slide.
the 45. There he goes. It's a running room. Lowers that.
Ain't no
and he
way.
rolls into the house.
Ain't no
Touchdown,
way.
Arkansas.
Okay.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break
This is
down,
home,
things
dude.
aren't
You're
perfect.
supposed to do that. All right. All right. That was nice, man. That was real nice. Tilly gonna like that one because I shared him the broadcast. I should have put you in the party so it can hear both of us.